Hi guys, welcome back. The rain has stopped, so I was able to get us set back up again. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna go to 9:30. We're just gonna do some hangout real quick because I got a lot of what I needed to talk about peace out. We got a good 20 minutes in, almost 22. So we're gonna go on ahead and just have a hangout session for a little while, guys. Um, we could go for a while now, but I do have to take my medicine, and I don't have anything to drink out here. So y'all are gonna have to give me some time for that. Hi guys, hi my Jin Jin. Hello Amber, how y'all doing? There's my lovely Jin Jin coming in to say hi. Hang on just a second. There we go. But welcome everybody. I decided to go on live again. The rain stopped, so we can actually have our show. Because it decided to come a flood for a minute. We got a good 4 inches in about a few minutes. I'm glad that you're just relaxing, my love. Let me do something here. Yeah. I got stuff over there to absorb any water. There we go. We get some airflow up in here. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna have a good little relaxation session, hanging out and chilling, talking. I'm enjoying my new stand with my new ring light. Like I said, it's like an all-in-one. It's a bedroom light. It's a light for my show now. It's a tripod for my phone. My phone hasn't came down. I can even charge my phone while it's sitting up there. All I have to do is scoot the phone up and plug it in. Which, yeah, and we're back. I'm trying to plug my phone in right now. Hang on a second, guys. Yep, there it is. Boop. And we're charging. Oh, yes, dude. I love this thing. I absolutely love it. It's going to be so much fun when I go to interview my parents and they get to see an actual semi-professional setup so far. I've been bragging about this thing for a minute now. I've already called a few of my family members to tell them about it. But we're gonna chill out to 9:30. So until I gotta take my meds, guys, and then I'm gonna run into the house because it's supposed to rain the rest of the night, and hopefully it doesn't come back down. Sprunky fan, how you doing, Sprunky fan? Nice to see you at the show. Welcome in. No. I hope I'm saying Sprunky correctly. So, but we're glad to have you on. We're the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum, But anyway, we're just sitting here chilling, man. I'm testing out my latest ring light that a good fan of mine, Flight 90, sent in to me. Earlier, we had talked about the concept of peace. And I guess now we can go on ahead and talk a little bit about how it can be achieved, which the easiest way it can be achieved is through understanding each other, through finally putting aside differences and learning what makes everybody unique and what makes everybody special and throwing away what, we don't like about each other. That is the easiest way to do it. Just don't talk about what we don't like. That's it. And we could actually and thank you for subscribing. We can actually have a wonderful following at that point. We could have a wonderful world and a wonderful life, but war is too profitable right now. It's too easy to make money off the backs of the poor than it is for the rich to have to do anything, unfortunately. Oh, and yes, Jin Jin is my beautiful girlfriend. Thank you. I do like the picture very much. It's actually really neat from what I can tell it is. But I do like the picture. It seems pretty cool. Hang on a second. I got to make sure I'm all plugged in right. It's actually honestly probably just the power. Hang on. What the heck is that? Must be something outside. We are a little bit out in the woods. You hear strange noises every now and then, but it's all good. You know, as long as there's actually not some trying to get into your house, it's all good. But that is a really weird sound, though. Hang on. Oh, ha ha ha. I'm silly. I thought something was trying to get into our trash. Turned out it was nothing more than a raccoon. Hey, Ghost. Hey, Faint Diver. How you doing? You're safe at Grams. That's good to hear. No green screen. Yeah, I know, right? Finally got rid of it. Let's see. What did I miss? It's a cat. Oh, actually, it was a raccoon, man. It moved a piece of a glass jar that my niece uses to play with outside. She left some food in it. She drops trail mix in there, cleans it out in the kitchen, then goes put some trail mix in it and sits out here and plays with it. Well, he left it under a tree and it's dripping on the bottom of the jar. So it was making a funny noise. I'm sorry you're so tired, Sprunky fan. You know, it's good to have everybody here. They're talking about their profile pics. Yeah, their profile pics are pretty good. Faint Diver, you need to get yourself one, man. Mifu! What's up, man? How you doing? Hadn't seen you in a hot minute. We got a new setup today, man. Flying 90 sent us in a tripod with a ring light. So we can actually have better lighting for the show now, guys. I have all my actual normal lights on, but I got this sucker cranked up, so it's doing a really good job. Oh, hey, it's all good if you vintage, man. Everything's going great, Frost. How you doing? There's nothing wrong with being vintage, brother. I love being vintage, to be honest. A lot of the things that I do are different periods of time. You know, like I do blacksmithing, I do Renaissance reenactment, I'll do 18th and 17th century reenactments, things of that sort. You know, so everybody's vintage in their own way. You know, some people even like old school music, man. There ain't nothing wrong with being vintage. Doing good, extra for having an anxiety attack earlier, Frost. You know, yeah, she did have a pretty bad anxiety attack, guys. No, I've never played Sprunky. Nyet. Uh-oh. You guys being watching vids rather than lives. Hey, Frost, how you flying? Oh, yeah. Hey, you know, thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'm better now, Clint. Yeah, it took me a minute, but I managed to calm her down, everybody. You know, our poor little queen Jin Jin, you know, man, them anxiety attacks, when they hit her hard. One of these days when she can get over her camera shyness, we're going to have a conversation about it. But for right now, trust me, guys, when I say she gets crippling anxiety. Thank you, Mifu. Thank you. But yeah, we got this wonderful new tripod set up. Everything's going great. We've got interviews coming up with my mom, stepmom, and dad. You know, that's gonna be cool. Especially the fact that my dad agreed. That is something I never expected to happen. Now, when dad comes on here, guys, be respectful about the whole me and him getting into an argument thing. You know, he is still my dad. Let's just leave it to questions only, you know. But other than that, you know, I had to tell him the same thing. I had to tell him, no cussing. And he's like, well, wait just a dig burn. No cussing. Because he cusses like a sailor. So we're going to have a conversation with him. And my grandpa's a bit of a sore topic for my mother. You know, she tends to cry whenever he's brought up. So if we can just leave the questions when it comes down to my mom about her business and her disability, then that would be really, really preferred, guys. I just don't want her to accidentally cry on camera or my dad to get set off, because my dad will show his butt. And I don't want that. Thank you. Thank you, Red Dead. Nice to see you. Yeah, well, I don't live with my dad, so yeah. Sounds like you and your mama's parents, my Jin. Well, the great news about it is my dad decided he was going to be civil, and when my dad decides that, he's usually pretty civil. Good to be here as the Knight's Order grows, and Jin didn't see you. When are you thinking of doing doing the interviews, Clint? Well, the first interview starts tomorrow, I believe, at lunchtime. The first interview is supposed to be with my stepmom. So we're going to see how that works out. But yeah, I believe it's tomorrow at lunchtime is going to be the first interview. And then, so I'm probably going to do about 3 o'clock for that interview. So we might be going and doing a little bit later afternoon, more into the evening. And it's to give her time to wake up. I can't even live with my dad. I'm sorry to hear that, Ghost. That's a terrible thing to hear. Yeah, Jin will be back Monday, guys. That's why I can watch too. I got you, Jin. You rock Morning Mojo, Jen. I was sweating the whole time. Flying 90, come on, you're an influencer, man. How was you sweating the whole time? Oh, I love you, brother. Live like you're live. Thank you, man. Oh, guys, we're just 12 minutes in. We already got 6 likes. Let's try to bring it up just a few bit more, okay? If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Right now, we're just hanging out to finish out a show that we were trying to do for an hour. So we're gonna do until 9:30, just so I could get my normal time in, because I normally hang out with these guys after doing a quick little discussion. And tonight's discussion was on peace. So catch part 1 of this video if you get the chance. This is a continuation. But we're just hanging out and having fun right now and showing how people can live in peace. We're accepting of everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. Pop on in and say hi. We really enjoy everybody's company, guys. We're the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum. We're trying to become a charity to where we help out everyone. I worked on setting up my Cash App tonight, but my cell phone started dying on me. So I had to plug it in, and then it became time to do the video because we got the package in that turned out to be my tripod. And I had to start making videos after that, guys. I had to play with this thing. It's got so many separate features to it. In fact, this thing can even dim, in light. And then brighten back up. And it can get real bright. This thing can get super bright, guys. But it's kind of cool seeing my cell phone sitting there because it's like the Tron symbol surrounding my phone. So, and I'm a bit nerdy. So it was kind of cool seeing the ring light and being able to see you guys. It's almost like a hologram. The future is getting so wild, man. Whenever I was a kid and we lived the old school ways, and we did the old school stuff where we were just taking and blacksmithing and farming and hunting and fishing and all that stuff. I never expected technology to be like this because we did have a TV, we did have a VHS player, and we did have VCR. So we would sit there and watch VHS and everything like that, guys, because, it's the 90s and the 80s. And I never expected science fiction to become science fact, especially not when I was a kid. But as you grow up, you start realizing that science fiction is science fact, just not yet. So, guys, this little apparatus is so neat, and I really love my buddy Flying 90. Tron Legacy was so good. Yes, it was. Radios are good. Yes, they are. How you doing, Nihil? Or Nihu? I'm doing just fine, my friend. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I can't tell exactly where you're from. Go ahead, Demortry? Demortry? What is my life goal? To help improve the world in any way possible. In any way I can. That is literally my life goal. Whether it be spreading awareness about mental disability, whether it be creating my charity for helping out anyone who has been denied by any other company, or whether it's by creating the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum to continue my legacy of helping others. That is my life goal, to leave behind a legacy of peace, love, and honor. Because we're very much lacking in it now. So that's what we do here as Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum. What's up, Boxing Kudos? How you doing, brother? How's the training going? Getting good at it, I hope. I know you knocked out your last opponent, man. We got to get you lined up for another fight when you're healed up and get you another boxing match. But it's good to see you here, young man. And yeah, we're sitting here in the RV. Just got done with a bad storm, guys. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it poured down for a good bit. Everyone just saying Clint, no trolling. Yeah, that is the one thing that everybody's glad that hasn't happened yet. We really haven't had very many trolls. The one great thing about this channel is, for some reason, people just find me so chill, that they don't want to troll me. So I'm very thankful for that. And I'd like to continue to be considered the happiest, chillest man on YouTube. It's been a wonderful journey. I am so happy I've been able to bring you guys along with me. And I'm just going to keep continuing this adventure, guys. I'm not stopping anytime soon. We talked about peace tonight. We're going to talk about, diplomacy tomorrow. What does that mean? That's going to be tomorrow night's final thoughts, is diplomacy, because that's part of peace. That's part of understanding, because you can't exactly have peace without being able to understand somebody. Without understanding somebody, you got to be able to talk to them. So diplomacy is going to be tomorrow night's deal. I'm glad for WBU. I'm Gub Frost WBU. Oh, okay. That's good. Kudos, and I'm great. All right. Yep, I'm just warning. Uh-oh. I love you too, my Jen. So much. And I do thank you, Ghost, for giving a good warning. It's always a good idea to let people know, hey, troll-free zone, guys. We got 9 likes. We're at 18 minutes. That's not too bad, guys. I could be doing a lot worse. But it's been neat, guys. And the fact that there's 408 of us now. There's 408 nights trying to make the world a better place, trying to do small acts of kindness, trying to live in honor and valor and courage and discipline, fidelity, honor, I said honor twice, but hospitality, perseverance and truth. These are things that are strong amongst us, amongst our knights. And I hope that they continue to be, guys, because let's make, like I said, the world a better place. What is Cash App doing? Yeah, King Mysterio. I started the Cash App earlier, and then I had to start cooking, and so I had to put it down But it's because I had to take care of my Jin Jin first. She had a really bad panic attack, and I had to take care of that and calm her down. And that took a minute because she gets some really bad ones. Hey Gary, how you doing? Didn't even see you in the chat, man. How you what's going on, brother? It's great to see you. We're just sitting here chilling till 9:30. We just had a really good storm come rolling through. Oh, he said queso. I told you, man, I don't mind being called queso. Apparently that guy's real popular and he's supposed to be really funny. So I'll take to being called queso. Nice to know there, man. Hello, Bubba. I know a few people named Bubba. But it's nice to meet you. Welcome to the show. We got 9 people here, 9 likes. So I hope the rest of you guys would like and subscribe. Come on in, take your shoes off for a while, talk to the swamp rats, see how you like it. Man, it's always great. Your face, LOL. Thank you, man. I always like to have a good laugh, dude. Okay, so it's funny. Hit the subscribe and like. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, now 10 likes, guys. 10 likes in 20 minutes, man. That's 1 like every 2 minutes. That's not bad. Especially considering that, well, there we just went up again, man. So yeah, guys, keep it up, man. We love to have the positivity in here. Come on in, take your shoes off, stay a while. How you mama and them? This is a good old Southern Southeast Texas channel. We like to be good old homeboys around here. Thank you so much, Bubba. That's a wonderful thing. Welcome to the Knights. And yeah, we got 13 going. Guys, we're rolling now. Thank you so much, King Mysterio. You guys are incredible. Pop on in. I'll give you a shout out. That's the one thing about me. I like to talk to all my fans. The only times I don't is when I'm rattling on. And, a Southern man rattles on. Ghost being himself over here, man. Oh, we always love it when Ghost shows up, dude. He's one of our favorites. He'll speak German, he'll speak Russian, all kinds of stuff. 10 p.m. in Portland, Michigan. How you doing, man? I'm in Southeast Texas, and it's 9:08. So we got 22 minutes left, guys. Not a bad little amount of time left. 9:08. That's where it is for me right now. So welcome to Central Time in America. You never been to Texas? It's not too bad. You got to know where to go though. Don't go to the big cities. Definitely don't go to Houston. No, don't go to Houston. Try San Antonio. Try some of the small towns. You might enjoy them a lot better, and plus, there's a lot better food. Oh, okay. Do you know that feeling when it's too hot to talk in full sentences? Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, it wasn't a dust storm, buddy. That was a rainstorm. It dropped a good amount of rain on us. But I had to go back to the house to get my rain boots. My feet got soaked. I had to dry them off. It was awful. Fire ants down here? Not in our yard, but yeah, there's fire ants down here. I made a boo-boo one day whenever I was a kiddo running through the woods, man, and I fell in a nest of them little boogers. And the only thing that saved my butt was jumping in the creek. What's up, Roach? How you doing? Oh, there's a dust storm in Texas. That might be in West Texas, Bubba. I'm in Southeast Texas. We're closer to the Gulf, a little closer to Louisiana. Oh, that sucks, King Mysterio. I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's up north? Oh, okay. Well, they can have it. I'll stick down here in the Southeast Texas. We ain't got no dust storms. We just got rainstorms. I'll handle that. You look like my Red Dead Online character. Oh, thank you. That's kind of neat. But I hope they quit being mad at you there, King Mysterio. It's never fun to have family mad at you. But I'm sure if they're good family, they'll quit being mad real soon. You know, you just got to apologize. Thanks for asking. Yeah, the Texas dust storm is actually coming over the East Coast now. My car was covered in it when I left work this morning. Oh, wow. I was regularly from Wyoming and had to move to Michigan where a big sister lived. And to move to Michigan had to be a bad situation. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate that they had to deal with a bad situation. I like if you take the hat off. Okay, here you go, Nemo. There's without the hat. See why I wear it? I'm bald. Plus, the hat has kind of become my signature. You know. But yeah, there you go. That's me without the hat. Ooh, that sucks. Small dust storm in Alberta. Oh, wow. Thank you, Nemo. Actually, Ghost, I believe, is here in America. Yeah, we got 15 likes already, guys. We got 12 people in here. Thank you, King Mysterio. You know, I like the hat. It's swag. Thank you. It was given to me by a Cherokee, actually. Oh, you're in Ohio. Oh, yeah, that's right, Ghost. I keep forgetting about that. I meet so many people from so many places, man. You know, eventually I'm going to remember it because you're one of my Knights Generals. And if you guys know, you know. You know. I have 2 moms who are really cool and awesome. That's really good. Do you have permission to watch me? Because it sounds like you're a little young, Bubba. You know, and if that's the case, just make sure one of your moms messages me and says that it's okay. Because I just don't want your parents to be upset at you. You know, I don't want you getting in trouble. But Ghost's parents and so have Frost's parents have also given me permission. For some reason, I thought I saw you typing German and using German flag. He does do that. Oh, you're 16. All right, you're old enough. Then you're fine. Trying to get the moms, don't lie. No, I'm not trying to get the moms. I'm fully taken, my friends. I have my Jin Jin. She's actually should be here in the chat somewhere. She's a wonderful, wonderful woman, and I wouldn't trade her for the world, guys. So I'm not trying to get to anybody's mom. I'm trying to make a mama. Who's here from South Carolina? Ooh. Yeah, I got a shouty. There's my Jin Jin. She's right there. Yep, my Jin Jin's so awesome. You know, that's our... some of our younger viewers have taken to calling her Queen Jen because we're called the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum. So she's our Queen Jen, you know, and she's an absolute sweetheart. She's a wonderful artist. She has her own channel. Go check her out. You know, just click on her and, or she can post it up here. I believe it's Jen Holder 976. Go check it out, guys, and give her a subscribe. You know, she's a wonderful artist. She tries to be as sweet and kind as possible, and I love her to pieces. So y'all make sure y'all show her some love too. But yeah, guys, we've had our first random act of kindness. You know, Flight 90 sent me this stand with the ring light. Flying 90. He sent me this stand with the ring light. You know, that was our first random act of kindness. We got our first customer as a charity whenever the Cash App finally goes through. And we have our first few interviews with people. So, guys, we're moving on up. The show is actually working. You know, and who'd have thunk? Some crazy old smiling bearded dudes doing it from an RV in the middle of nowhere. This is so much fun. I can't believe it. You know, you guys are the best. You know, we got just a few more minutes here, I believe. Let me look. Yeah, we got 15 more minutes, guys, before 9:30. I'm just glad we could come back on here. We could get to know some more people. Nemo, you're actually awesome. What are random acts of kindness? Wasn't that a random act of kindness? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a random act of kindness, my friend. But what I'm talking about is filming one and putting it on your channel and putting it under Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum Random Acts of Kindness. And that way we can get some kind of movement going and maybe try to trend so that instead of having prank videos or videos of people twerking or something like that, we have videos of people giving homeless folks food and water. We have videos of people helping people mow their lawn because they're too old to do it on their own. We have videos of people helping single moms pay for groceries. You know, that's what I'm talking about. And I would like people to post it. A, it makes you look really nice, you know, and B, it helps out the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum's cause. It shows the world we're being serious. Yeah, twerking. I don't like it either. It's not a very attractive form of dancing. In fact, it kind of makes it look like you can't poop. You can if you want, Roach. If you want to do it, go right on ahead, man. It might get some views. You never know. You know, a friend of mine said you have to sell yourself to make it. I don't think that's what they mean. Oh. Even Jin Jin's like twerking. Oh man, you guys always find a way to make me laugh. That's why I love coming on here with you guys. Y'all are always so much fun. You know, we always try to find a way to make each other giggle somehow, you know. And yeah, I can already see it now. Here's your hamburger, buddy. Twerk, 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 twerk. I have a moving job and it's in the spring and summertime. Oh, all right, Bubba. And twerking. Twerking master. There you go, Roach. Sir twerks a lot. Thank you. Thank you. You know, we try to make this channel fun. Excuse me. Ooh. I quit smoking recently, so I've been coughing up the crap, you know, you know, but, anyway, if I laugh too damn hard, I end up coughing, but you know what? It works for me. I love being a jolly old fat feller, you know? Oh, you can't stop smoking? Well, you know, I thought that too. And then I just decided one day I'm going to set them down. And I haven't touched them ever since. I tried this little vape thing that was supposed to help clear out your lungs until I did a little bit of research on it and found out it wasn't so good for you. So I ended up telling my doctor I'm not using it anymore. So yeah, I quit using that little vaping apparatus. So now I don't use anything. I quit cold turkey. It's hard, but sometimes you got to just be ready there. Almost my favorite time, guys. Yep, almost med times. You look like your uncle in Reddit. You look like your uncle Reddit. Every time I stop, I get back on like an old ex. Frost, great idea. Gary, I feel you, bro. I'm only 34 and my entire body hurts. Man, I'm 37 and my entire body is wrecked. But I have schizophrenia and epilepsy. So it's literally wrecked from my own conditions. But that's why I come on here, guys. I try to show you people that, and I don't mean you people. I try to show all my knights. And I try to show all my viewers. So forgive me for saying you people. But I try to show everybody that there's a way to live and be happy even with bad conditions, guys. Yes, I'm schizophrenic. I even have artwork of the things I see as a schizophrenic. Get it out of my book here. That's one of the things I see as a schizophrenic. You know, and I try to show people that as long as you follow a good regimen and you take good care of yourself, you know, you can live a better life, guys. You can live happy. You know, my Jin, yes, that's one of the things I see. I have several others. Maybe one day I'll do another art video. But I've done several of them here lately, so I'm going to give it at least a few weeks before I do another one. But keep up and keep track of the show, and you'll get to see a lot more art. And by then, I should have some more art just specifically for you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, like and subscribe, guys. We got 17 likes in 35 minutes. You know, that is incredible. We've got 9 more minutes left before 9:30, and I got to take my meds, and I'm going to go on ahead and let you guys go. But it's been awesome hanging out with you guys. It's been incredible getting to use my new gadget. We're going to use it again tomorrow because I'm going to do a video of me training in my sword play. So you guys get to see me do an early morning stretch session. You know, it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. We're going to get this done. I usually start out with just some slow movements, and then I try to get faster and faster. So we pantomime the shield because I don't own one just yet. But eventually I'm going to get me a good Viking shield to go along with my training, or I'm going to make me one. But I got to buy the baluster in the middle first. But we gonna get that going. Let's go to 20. Yeah, we had 17, guys. That's incredible. 2 more likes? 2 more, really? You're a fun man to see you. You've watched Weave the Coyote. Nice. No, guys, I'm actually a trained swordsman. I'm also going to be practicing with my mace tomorrow. So I haven't really practiced with it in a long time, and my fingers are getting arthritis in them. So this is going to be interesting to see me twirl that around. Oh yeah, man, come on, keep the likes of rolling. It's always nice to have them coming in, guys. But let's see, what's our time here? We're at 9:23. We got 7 minutes left, guys. Just 7 minutes. And I have to say thank you to all my new knights that just came in. To Bubba, to, let's see, to Bubba, to Red Dead, to Nemo. Let's see, who else is new? Yeah, Bubba, Red Dead, Nemo, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for showing up. There's also Mifu who showed up. Outdoor Duos. Hello, how are you doing? You called us at the very end of the show, but I'm so glad you said something so I could give you a shout out, man. It's nice to have you in the show. I love your picture, by the way. The moon is one of my favorite things. So, welcome in, guys. We just got 1 more like to hit 20. You know, it's incredible that you guys have all showed up for this. You know, yeah, oh no, just a few more minutes left because I got to go take my meds, guys. I'm an epileptic schizophrenic, and I got to take 4 separate medications every night. And I might as well gather them up. Yeah, I have to take all this every night before I go to bed. So, yeah, that's just one of the things that I like to spread awareness about. Mental health, physical health, you know, the different conditions that are out there, man, and how they affect people. You know, I like to have interviews with them. You know, that's something that I absolutely love to do so that you guys can hear what life is like from their perspective. You know, how it really is to be in those conditions. And you know, I'm an exceptional case. I have found happiness in my condition. You know, I have found an outlet, guys. I have found the perfect way to deal with my problem. But not everybody has. So we have to pray for those people. But guys, we got 5 minutes left. Just 5 minutes. So let's get the last of the... Oh, see you later, Bubba. Thank you so much for having me on here. Later, Gary. It was nice seeing you. I'm glad I'm doing great there, Outdoor Duo. So, Outdoor, do you have your own channel with your own videos and everything like that? If so, drop yourself a video here because I'm a bushcrafter. So it'd be nice to be able to sit there and correlate videos maybe one day. All right, later, man. See you, Bubba. Later, Gary. Welcome, Flying 90. There's also going to be solar eclipse on Monday 29th. I'm going to have to definitely check that out. That's going to be a lot of fun. Might film it, now that I got the tripod for sure, and we're also going to be filming me cutting down a few smaller trees so that we can use in the back property that we got to clear for the garden. We're going to show me cutting down a few nice small oaks. And we're going to be curing those for some new walking staffs. So that's going to be a lot of fun too, guys. I'm hoping to have at least 4 or 5 walking staffs ready for the merchandise store for when it opens. We're hoping to have 100 t-shirts. Of course, there's going to be 30 night t-shirts. There's going to be 30 of the t-shirts that are have my motto on them, and then we're going to have 30 Morning Mojo t-shirts, and then we're probably going to have 10 specialty t-shirts that we're going to have on there, or it might just be some hoodies. I don't know yet. We're really kind of looking into what we can get our hands on, or it might just be 10 hats. It all depends on how expensive the hat is. But we will have hats for sale. We'll have t-shirts for sale. I'll be selling some of my handmade merchandise before we go to leave. You guys can check this out real quick. Like I said, I am a blacksmith. This is one of my handmade little toys. That is Damascus steel. That is elk bone and black walnut handle with a brass pommel, with a steel and brass inlay handle. And it's 50 layers of Damascus. Thank you. Thank you so much for liking it, guys. So these are some of the stuff that I'm going to be making here on the show. Although I don't have a power hammer to be able to make Damascus steel just yet, but I will be using my own mono steel. And for right now, our first project is actually going to be a boot knife out of a railroad spike, which is one of the very first things people learn how to make. So we're going to make a boot knife out of a railroad spike, and then we're going to step it up from there with a Viking sax made from a leaf spring. And so we've got lots of nice videos coming up here real soon, guys. I hope y'all are going to stay in touch to enjoy them. And in the process, we're going to learn little tidbits from history and wisdom from elders and, legends from all around the world and everything. I got you 1 minute left, brother. 1 minute. All right. Thank you so much, Ghost. Everybody, Ghost is my little timekeeper, man. Just awesome. When can I get the t-shirts? Where can I get the t-shirts at? All right, Outdoor Duo, we are setting up the store when we hit 500 subs. We've got to get 500 subscribers before I start up the merchandise store. That way I know I have enough people to want to buy from it to where I'll actually be able to make a profit, guys. Because you don't open a business without being able to make some kind of cash off of it. Especially when you live off of as little as I do. I live off of probably $125. But as for right now, it's time to go take my meds, guys. I love y'all. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for subscribing. Remember, love your mama, love your papa, love yourself. Be kind and always find a way to help. And I'll catch you next time. Later from a gator and see you from the swamp.